Hey, you're back! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I have been getting a lot of people asking for more of the house tour, and the house saga continues. I'm a little hesitant to do this, but I'm gonna take you guys into my closet and into Mike's closet. So come on and I'll give you a tour. Alright guys, I don't wanna, this is really awkward for me to do first of all. I don't wanna be like a humble bragger. Just so you know, this doesn't really make me who I am, okay? So this is it. This is my closet. And you know, I'm a big supporter of Off-White, love Gucci. A little bit more Off-White. This is just like a fun little champion situation. I did stand in line for this Supreme. It's not huge, but I make it work. These are my booties down here. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, before we get into this whole tour, I'm gonna take you to the most important feature of the closet. We've got Nest cameras all over. This is pretty amazing and it makes me feel really good that I worked so hard to have this. And in fact, when I first moved into Mike's apartment, I asked him if I could have a cloffice. So his office turned into my closet. It was half my closet, half his office. I am, I guess, a bit of a hoarder when it comes to clothing. I've always been really organized, even when I was in high school. Like, I had to have everything color coordinated. I remember I used to like write down on pieces of paper like all the clothes I had and like mix and match what would go together. I'm psycho. I do like coming in here and feeling good about like all the things that are in here. I really worked hard for. From somebody who has moved a lot, just live a minimal lifestyle because it's just more stuff to move. And as you get older, then you start realizing, oh my God, when I have kids, it's gonna be their stuff to move and my stuff, my husband's stuff. It's just stuff. So I'm gonna show you everything because there are some pieces that are near and dear to my heart, but I also kind of feel like if all of this were to go away, I'd be fine. So keep that in mind as we look at this. So first off, this island came from our old house and we had this built by Linda Cooper-Smith, who is at the Beverly Hills Organizer. She has moved us like probably our last 4 moves. Let's go into jewelry for a second because I want to show you guys what's in this island. Just FYI, we did get robbed 2 years ago. It definitely felt violating. Like we were so like in shock that people were in our house going through our things. But at the end of it all, I just realized that like it's just jewelry. We have insurance, we have our help, we have each other, and those are the things that matter. So I look at my jewelry now as just like it's fun. So all of this is like costume stuff or things that were just sent to me. All right, so Linda, she basically did all this for me and organized it all. This is all like Fallon costume pieces that I just really love. Because you know what? You can be fancy and blingy, nobody's gonna know if this is real or not. And then all this stuff here, these are like kind of like pins that we've collected that like Way came out with a bunch of pins and like my Time's Up pin. This is a clip-on earrings because I don't have my ears pierced. I did have my ears pierced, I took them out. This actually, I have to show you guys, this is my grandma's. I was so happy that we didn't end up getting that taken. Like this is something that I remember her wearing when I was little. This is really fun. I got this at like a costume jewelry place in Dubai. But I just like love the idea of like wearing this. I don't even know where I'm gonna wear it, but I just thought it was really cool and it's beautifully done. So this drawer down here is all my gym stuff. A few of the brands that I wear a lot of, there's Girlfriend Collective. I really love Split 59. My Adidas, which I really love. I also, Good American is in here. Outdoor Voices fits really comfortably. I actually really love, this is called Wee Me. It's really like soft and cozy. This was color coordinated at one time, but I got lazy, sorry. Okay, so this drawer, again, this is just kind of like dainty pieces of jewelry. I really like rose gold and gold. A lot of this is from like 14 carats. This is stuff that like Mike's gotten me. I love that brand from Australia called Baby Anything. They've got really cool pieces. This is from Bauble Bar. I really love like their fun little pieces in Ami Song's collection. Kind of fun, colorful stuff. Oh my God, this is funny. I actually got this from a company called Rose Arc. When Mike and I first started dating, I loved wearing this and it would get in everything and it was like his biggest pet peeve. Like I'd be eating hummus and it would be like hanging from the little like tassels. These are all costume pieces that I've gotten over the years. Funny enough, the thieves knew that this was not real. This is very Ocean's 11, but they could spot a fake from a mile away. So Linda basically went through and like kind of divvied up how much I had and she like laid it all out so it's easy for me to see. But this was really fun. She had these inserts put in the drawer so that it's like fits bracelets and necklaces really perfectly, and I just love how it turned out. So this is like kind of the rotation stuff that I wear a lot. This is not Celine because they were sold out everywhere. I actually got this on Etsy. It's a fake. So this is a drawer I don't ever really open because I live in LA. It's scarves. For the occasional time, look at the tag still on this. The occasional times I go out in the snow, which is never. Some of my grandmother's scarves when she passed. I actually got some of my grandmother's scarves, which was really nice. Okay, moving on. Belts. Oh, this is a fun drawer. So this is a fun hack for you guys. She gets Christmas ornament boxes for your belts so that they like stay perfectly organized in a drawer. Even if you don't have a drawer to put it in, it's nice to like stack those boxes, and you can find those, I'm sure, at like Container Store. So this is my drawer that I use for like travel. First of all, I don't know if anybody knows this, but Mike actually shot the lips from the Kylie lip kit collection. So I have kept all of the Kylie lip kit bags that have come in because it's gonna be fun to like have these and look at them one day. Ooh, you guys have to see this. This is from the Daily Edit, and I actually got this for all of my clients one year for Christmas. It's a jewelry organizer and like a fun little grooming bag in one, so like it's great to take on the plane. All right guys, let's go into bags. These are my fanny packs I've collected over the years. These are just like fun little colorful bags. I love these little guys. This is Mercedes Castillo. These are our wave bags that we came out with last summer with our Son of a Beach launch that like everybody asks whenever I use this bag. And stay tuned because we're coming out with some more bags that you'll love. This is so funny. This is an old Givenchy bag that like I couldn't beg Real World to take this for me. I tried to pay them to take it and they wouldn't. And I just like, I love keeping it because it's a really fun story. My first time going to Saint-Tropez, I was with Mike and I was walking along the beach to take a boat. A tender was coming to pick us up to take us to this big boat where my client was staying. And so we were walking and I was like really flossing like in front of everybody. Cut to, I slipped getting into the boat and fell and screamed, had the biggest bruise. I'll find a picture to show you guys. And this was just like floating away and I was screaming. It was like a whole thing. So I just keep that for the memory. So again, Linda Cooper-Smith working her magic. She basically color coordinated all of this stuff. I buy a lot of like vintage Gucci stuff. Like if I get something that's really like a name brand, I like to go vintage. I just got this at Blue Spinach in Sydney. It's a Prada bag. First of all, like furniture and clothes and bags, it's like the resale value is never, unless you're buying like Birkins and like putting them in an air-conditioned closet, like they're just going to lose value. So like, why would I buy brand new? Fine, I did buy this brand new. This is an off-white sculpture bag. So my very first bag, I gotta look in here. Here she is. You guys are gonna die. Andy LeCompte actually knows this story. That was my first hairstylist that I assisted. And I remember this Bottega Veneta bag. Like I told him I was never gonna spend money on bags. I could barely afford this bag and I just treated myself, and so it just has a lot of good memories. So I'm all about highs and lows. My friends actually all asked me about this bag. So I was walking down Larchmont and I realized that they have a kids store and they make little tiny fake Birkins and fake Givenchy bags. So I went and spent $52 and got myself a little travel baby, and I used it during New York Fashion Week last year and no one called me out on it. It's so funny. This actually, I've never shown anybody, so you guys are getting a sneak peek at this, but this was a tester bag. We really like had so much great feedback on our envelope pouch, so we were gonna do for Fashion Week last year a tortoise like design, but we scrapped it. But tell me if you like it, maybe we'll bring it back. Here's swimsuits. She actually taught me all the ways of folding and I just totally screwed it up, so it should look better than this. But some of the brands that I love, I wear a lot of like TJ Swim. I wear a lot of like Monday Swimwear. I love this brand called, it's AEXAE, and they're just like super cozy. Shout out to crotch stickers, huh? Whoever invented those. This brand I wear a lot of actually. This is, oh, I've worn it so much that you can't see. It's Myra Swim. And they send a lot of one pieces that like, who doesn't love a one piece that sucks you in, you know? And a lot of people do not know this, but Naked Wardrobe does amazing, amazing bikinis. And so, again, I like a really, I don't even know what this fabric is, but I like a stretchy material. I don't like something super tight. Shoes, I'm a Pisces. I love shoes. I don't know what to say. I have a lot of shoes, and this isn't even like what I used to have. So also, just so you guys know, in the mix here, I have like some high-end shoes, but I'm all about high-low. Like, I am not a name brand person that has to like, I don't think that like it makes or breaks you. I think growing up in Hawaii, I like grew up, no one cared about what you wore, like no one cared about brands. And then when we moved to Utah, everyone was like, oh my God, why don't you have like Gap jeans? And why don't you have a Banana Republic shirt and like Abercrombie and Fitch? And I'm like, who cares? All right, so I am a sneakerhead. I thank God every day that like the dad shoe is in style right now, because I'm a weak human being and I just love that I can show up and wear a dad sneaker and it's okay. These are some like Yeezys mixed in with like, I wear a lot of Adidas. I love Off-White. I bought this shoe in white and black because it's just like so cute. It's like a nurse shoe-ish, but I just love it because it's super comfortable. These are some Stella McCartney Adidas. I actually work out in these. They're really, really comfortable. These I've worn a lot of. These are Mercedes Castillo. Such a cool designer, such a cool brand. Here's a great example of don't buy the hype. So I probably saw a ton of influencers wearing these. I've worn them like twice. They're just not the vibe. So, joke's on me. All right, another Linda Cooper-Smith original over here. She found these downtown LA. These are so handy. They're little Lazy Susans for sunglasses. I have a ton of Key sunglasses in here. I've got some Elastivas that I wear quite a bit. So this was a really great feature that I spent a lot of time designing with Linda Cooper-Smith. I just had one oversized hat. We were like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with this one hat that I'll never wear? This is a good Instagram picture hat, but like this is not functional. Who's taking this on vacation with them? So we had this pocket designed for this hat. Okay guys, this is like costume hat that back in the day when I was really fun and I used to go out with all my gay friends, go dancing, I would like wear hats. Actually, I got this at a rave in Rome. I just remembered. This has a lot of memories. It was just my wedding anniversary yesterday. And this is the hat that I wore when we went to the Beverly Hills courthouse and got married. So I have to keep that hat once we get divorced. Baseball caps. Want to talk about them? I've got a lot. Erewhon, our wasted dad hat. Oh, this is from the Hotel Du Cap in Eden Rock. I've got a Kylie Lipkit hat. I've got my Pablo hat. My Frame Blame Jen hat. This is my favorite hat, a Gold Digger hat. So guys, we organized all this. This is basically like light jackets because it never gets that cold in LA. These are all of my Business Barbie Boss Bitch blazers. These are all flats, some of my favorites. These are really cute. This is an Australian brand called Benroy. They have a lot of like linen stuff. I thought those were really cool. So again, guys, I get sent a lot of denim. I kind of like keep track of what I need to post and what I need to wear by keeping the tags on them so that I know like what's the latest and greatest. So in the dark jeans, one of my favorite jeans is my Steph Shep with J brand. These are so great. They're like jeggings and they just suck you in and give you that Steph Shep booty. Linda's way of hanging up pants. I'm gonna teach you the correct way. You fold into the pant, you get the crotch. She hates seeing crotches, so you're never supposed to be able to see the crotch. These are pant hangers that I think we got at Container Store. And that is the correct way that you fold your pants. So these are all just like summer shorts. Some of the jean short companies that I am obsessed with. Girlfriend Collective, I love Subi. I like a lot of Redone stuff. So down here I've got tank tops, a lot of strappy tank tops. I gotta give, honestly you guys, not sponsored, but I gotta give Good American a shout out because I love the way that their like bodysuits fit. It's a deodorant stain, it's pretty cute. Naked Wardrobe also has a lot of really great like basic bodysuits. Guys, I have boobs. So because I have hips and boobs, I like to like wear things that have, I like a bodysuit because I just feel like, you know, where everything's gonna stay put. One of my oldest pieces in the closet, I would have to say, is this tank right here that I got with my best friend at a vintage store. It's my Duran Duran concert tee that I like die for. Honestly, guys, I live in LA. This is like how we dress. We wear t-shirts every single day or we wear workout stuff every single day. So these are all the t-shirts. Linda has it organized by like bodysuits and then you move into like short crop. Gecko Hawaii, shout out to Gecko Hawaii. My favorite white t-shirts, if you guys are looking, Frame has a really great white t-shirt, Balenciaga and L&A. Who doesn't love Sade? Found this guy recently on eBay. Like, shout out to all the New Kids on the Block fans. I was a Joey McIntyre girl. He's right there with those baby blue eyes. So one of my favorite t-shirts ever, my Kris Jenner t-shirt. And then we've got our Way limited edition pizza slime. This was so cool. I love that they just like were so smart to put a really cool like long sleeve tee and just put our label on it. I thought that was awesome. Alright guys, this is, by the way, my favorite part of the closet. I'm so cozy. I wear sweats all the time. I cannot tell you guys how many sweats I get rid of, and this is how many I still have. Like by the way, shout out to Talentless Scott Disick because they actually are so comfortable. I am not ashamed of my sweats collection. It's been building over time. I got some Adidas in here. I'm also really bored of this. Let's go to Mike's closet. I'm bored. We gotta get it. We're gonna go through your closet. Is that okay?
Wait, yeah, but what are you gonna make? Hold on.
It's gonna be fine. Guys, I'm gonna pass the hanger over to Mike.
Pass the hanger?
I'm gonna pass the hanger over to Mike. Why don't you give everybody a tour of your closet?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go feed Rue. Come on.
This is my closet.
Oh, Mike.
This was, when we got the house, it was just a completely empty room, but it's got really nice light. It's got the sun
Skylight.
So Linda Cooper-Smith, she's a genius, and this is what she did. So she kind of divided everything. You can see got all the shoes here. I do have a sneaker problem. The problem is that I love white sneakers, but they get dirty, so then I have to buy more. So I'm gonna go through at some point and take out the pairs that I don't wear. I'm gonna donate them. Super important. We tried to figure out what things I would use the most and what things I'd use the least. So things like sweatshirts, light long sleeve shirts and t-shirts, and then we get into the kind of more jeans, casual pants, and then there's like dress pants and vacation pants over there, sweaters, suiting, and then this is a mix of dress shirts and kind of like linen vacation shirts, the classic vacation shirt. So I just keep these here. Even if I'm not on vacation, I look at them and they make me happy. These are awesome shoes from APL. They just sent them to me. Thank you, Adam. These are sick. It's amazing. Now I gotta make room on the shelf. So I have some like just little memorabilia, even like some like old cards and notes and things that Jen and I wrote to each other. I have the very first. This is literally an iPad 1. And then just a bunch of kind of miscellaneous other stuff. There's some things just for wellness and back. This is a scuba mask because all the rentals hurt my face. And then this is the full-length mirror that Jen, I think this is actually what she's most jealous of, is the full-length mirror because she doesn't have one of these. But she does have an entire bedroom as a closet, so I don't feel bad about that. This is my kite. I've had this kite since I was probably maybe 12 or 13, and it still works really well. And I actually do use it from time to time. Whenever we go to the beach, I'll bring a kite with me because kites are awesome. And then I've got in the drawers here, we've got some belts, ties, and these are like weird little things that you pick up on vacation and you think you're gonna wear them when you get home, and then you're like, what the hell did I do? Some ties. Yeah, these are like my dad's ties that were like awesome, then terrible, now they're kind of awesome again. And then some bow ties. These are from Tie the Knot. Shout out Jesse Tyler Ferguson and his husband Justin Makita. This is also some kind of like miscellaneous some little love notes and some sunglasses, long socks, short socks, which is what I usually wear, so I got a lot of them. Got a couple beach bags up here.
You're still doing this? No, I was telling people this, that like, don't you agree that the clothes just become things that you have to move from one place to another? Like, yeah, it's all just stuff. Like, none of it really has meaning.
Should we go get rid of your stuff?
Yeah, I get rid of my stuff all the time.
She does. She actually donates quite a bit of it.
Thank you.
I need to do a lot of this stuff is ready to be donated.
Yeah. Okay guys, there you have it. There were both of our closets. I was really hesitant about doing this video because I cannot stress enough that the bags, the shoes, the clothes does not make a person, and it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. We all just leave this world naked, right? There's always people that are less fortunate out there that could really use the stuff that like you don't really care about anymore. So please, 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 I want to encourage everybody to donate as much as you can. I'm going to leave in the description box below a few organizations that I know of. I would love to hear if you guys have any other organizations, because as I get different like PR packages and swag in, I like to keep like a few things, but then I like to donate and give some of the giveaway away for you guys too. So let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see from the house, because I love working from home. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.